you. up? Hey guys, how's it going? How's it going, guys? Are you guys ready for some Gabriel night? For this special occasion, we're gonna pop open this. No, actually, I have to untwist it. So we are going to open up the champagne, which is not actually alcoholic because we're not supposed to drink. But I figured it was a good symbol of all the love and all the celebrations. For thanks to you guys, I managed to get to my first 100 on YouTube. And also the Facebook group is also getting a lot bigger. So this one is for you guys. See? All right. And tonight I want to treat you guys to something very special. So, we're gonna be playing Gabriel Knight Sins of the Fathers, which I've never actually played. I think I booted it up. I played part of the first chapter just to try it out, and then I moved on to part 2 because it was FMV, and you guys know that I'm a sucker for Dean Erickson and FMVs. So what we're going to be doing tonight is playing this classic. I want to remind everybody that it's voiced by Tim Curry, so we'll be able to have a good time. So, all right, this is what we're going to do. I'm presently broadcasting on Facebook, YouTube, Mixer, Twitch, YouTube. So everybody in the chat, make sure if you're in Facebook, make sure that you're in my original chat, because if you write on a post in one of the groups, I may not be able to see it, and I want you guys to have a chance. So head over to either my Facebook group, my Twitch, my YouTube channel, and just say hi. I want to see who are the bros that are in, and I'm going to give you guys a chance to win a copy of Bro Force. Oh, and the first one is my lovely wife. Okay, my wife wins automatic, guys. Sorry, I can't compete with that. I mean, I don't want her to kick my ass. So, all right, so that's the first giveaway. No, I'm joking. All right, so we have Akmar312, which is Vincent, if I'm not mistaken. If I do, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure it's Vincent. All right, so we have Vincent that is with us. How was your weekend, buddy? We have Nazorwraith, which, holy crap! I know you sent me a message on Facebook the other day. I don't want to cheat. I don't want to go take a look, but I'm sorry I forgot your first name. I'm sorry about that. So, all right, so I have 2 of my bros with me, and I need to go and find this guy's name. Claudio? It was something with an O, if I remember. Sergio? How to look like an idiot. All right, so I have 2 of my bros. I have my lovely wife, which unfortunately she can't win. She already has won the grand prize. Rob, there we go. I knew there was an O. See, I'm a mentalist. That's the reason why. All right, so okay, all right. So this is what we're gonna do. We are going to raffle off Broforce to start the night. All right, so let's see. All right, so yes, I do have a walkthrough opened. All right, so no, actually, I don't need to do this because you're gonna see it. Giveaways.
Here comes the money.
Holy crap! All right. Is it the wife? Yes. Here comes the money. There we go. That's how you do it. She really wants a copy of Broforce. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Here comes the money. Merci, mon amour. All right, thank you for subscribing on Twitch, giving me your $5 with my credit card. Woo! We're on fire tonight. All right. All right. So if everything is good, you guys just wrote something in the chat. So let's go. We're gonna go and let's see who's gonna win this one. Take a look at the chat. We're gonna roll it. There are no eligible users to win the giveaway. All right. All right. We are we are in luck. All right, this is how we're going to do it. So Rob and Vincent, we're gonna do it the good old fashioned way. All right. So, all right, let's go like this. I have in my hand a deck of cards. One of you will be red, and one of you will be black. All right. So Vincent, you will be red, and I promise not to cheat. I'm just making sure all my cards are face up. I mean face down. All right. So Rob, you will be black. Vincent, you will be red. All right. So let's see who is going to win. Let's stop here. And it's red. All right. So Vincent, my friend, you just won yourself a copy of Bro Force. I will make sure to send you that in the upcoming minutes. And hopefully you'll like it. It's a great retro style arcade Contra type of game. And if you're not into it, well, it's a prize, so just pretend that you are. Yeah! All right, so let's go back. Let's go back to normal settings. Actually, let me send you that right away because I want to make sure that I don't try to send you Broforce once again. All right, Vincent, where are you, buddy? I know you're somewhere in my contacts. Vincent Stevens. Congratulations. Here you go. All right. Sorry, he just had better strategy than you, Rob. Sorry, but you'll learn. You'll learn. All right, so that was the first giveaway, and hopefully you will enjoy it. So let's start this bitch. I can't wait. And I'm going to enjoy Mr. Curie's voice. Ah, that music. I miss the Sierra games. Let's watch the intro, buddies. Okay. Ah, that's a talisman. Ah, that I know. Ooh. Okay. All right, so let's watch the credits. This is such an awesome game. I've heard so much about it. The soundtrack is pretty amazing too. I almost don't want to say anything, just enjoy the moment discovering this classic. Jane Jensen. Featuring the voices of Tim Curry. Woo! Oh, Mark Hamill, really? Shit, I didn't know it was him. Virginia Capers. All right. Michael Dorn. name rings a bell. Seriously, Mark Hamill's in this game? Oh, and we have Rocky Balboa. I wonder who between her and Roberta Williams would be considered like the best. Not the best, but let's say the best. Did she write any other novels or any other stories? Because this one, I know the story is amazing. Do I have to? I have to read it. I dreamt of blood upon the shore of eyes that spoke of sin. I thought there was a narrator. The lake was smooth and deep, and I didn't have time to read the rest. There's Gracie. Good old Grace.
I bet. Just a minute. It lives, I see. Do you want to speak with Lolita?
Lolita.
I'm sorry,
no narrator?
Gabriel is out.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I mean, he's out. Yeah, if he ever comes back, I'll tell him. You know, you could do it.
I thought I saw a name for a narrator.
But
Virginia something, no?
Good
Yeah.
morning. The phone's been ringing off the hook all morning. Let me know when you want your messages.
Yeah.
Gee, you're lively.
Rawr.
Did you have another nightmare last night?
Sort of.
I told you it's that voodoo book you're researching. That stuff can seriously screw up your karma.
I'm sure that's it. Maybe I should write a horror novel on passive resistance instead.
So don't sleep. It's your body. Anyway, your handheld tape recorder came today.
Really? Great.
I can't wait to see what human rights you violate with this one.
I can't wait to violate them. For example, if you would just let me...
And I located some local voodoo references for you.
Smooth moves.
Dixieland Drugstore and the Historical Museum of Voodoo. Both are right here in French Quarter.
How would I ever manage without you?
You? Give me a break. The devil himself couldn't change you.
Well, if the devil had great legs, perhaps. Like yours.
And a riveting personality, I'm sure. Well, if you need any more research
Wow.
done, just ask. It's not as though we're swamped with customers.
Alright. Okay, alright, so this changes. Alright, let's take a look at the options. Speed. Text. I presume this is the text off. Voice on. Narrative voice. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, narrative voice. Text on. Kapow! Derek, how's it going, buddy? Here, let's boost the speed a bit. Alright, and let's play. Alright.
Times Picayune,
There we go.
dated June 18, 1993. The front page has an article about the voodoo murders. The article says that the victims are all identified
This one's
as
for you,
members
Derek.
of the underworld. The general public of New Orleans is in no danger. Police claim the so-called voodoo trappings found at the crime scenes are fake, a scare tactic, and that the murders are not associated with any genuine practitioners. Gabriel also scans the Aquarius horoscope for the day.
So I guess it's an Aquarius.
Potential storms ahead. Proceed with caution and do not get involved with anything new at this time.
Right.
Right. Alright. Oh,
Gabriel doesn't need the ashtray.
okay.
Mind if I borrow the magnifying glass?
No, Sherlock. Just bring it back when we get the next estate shipment.
No problem.
No problem.
I'm gonna take the tweezers for a bit.
Good. You're beginning to look a little scruffy.
Just trying to make you feel at home.
It says that there's a book in the top
Gabriel
shelf.
selects a volume of German poetry that he always found strangely compelling.
Van Glower is the black wolf.
Drei Drachen kriechen in meinen Schlaf. Die Ziele wollen sie lebendig zum Fraß. Feurigen Atems, gespaltener Zunge.
Hey Mike, how's it going, Mike?
Jedes Mal.
That's
Glad
nice.
you could join us.
Kind of creepy, though. Who's the author?
Heinz Ritter. I'm not sure what it says, but I get the feeling the guy was one sick puppy.
Heinz Ritter, wasn't that like one of the dead dudes in Gabriel Knight 2?
Gabriel's had all those books in the bathroom and doesn't care to read them again.
Oh, okay. If you say so. Alright, let's talk to Grace.
So, what's new, Grace?
Your use of mathematics, for one thing. These books are unbelievable.
What can I say? I refuse to be bound by rules.
The strap marks on your bedpost speak otherwise.
Oh, what a bitch.
Gabriel cannot see any way to pick that up.
Oh.
The history books on that shelf don't interest Gabriel at the moment.
Murder mystery. Actually, this game is one of the classic adventure games, which involves Moonu Mysteries. It's voodoo
The
mysteries.
history books on that shelf don't interest Gabriel at the moment.
On the right top shelf of the bookcase, there is a book on snakes. Really? Where? Here?
Gabriel can.
Oh. Ugh.
Gabriel pulls down a book.
You
on
have to really
snakes.
know which
Snakes
book.
are legless
Which book?
reptiles. Some
Wow.
snakes kill their prey with poison, some by constriction. A snake smells by tasting the air with its forked tongue. The smells are passed back to a sense organ in the mouth. Constrictor snakes, however, sense their prey by vibration.
Mm.
Did you know that medieval legends about dragons and giant worms are actually based on snakes? You know, dragons, devils, sea monsters, well, they've always been associated with snakes.
Grace, get alive.
You bitch. On the bookshelf near the windows, I presume this is it. There's something to check here.
Gabriel leafs through a German-English dictionary.
Let's see, Mittag means midday, noon.
Okay.
Gabriel leafs through a German-English dictionary.
Spiel means game. Interesting.
Interesting.
Gabriel
How many
leafs
times am I
through
gonna
a
have to do this?
German-English dictionary.
Himmel means heaven. Uh-huh.
The woman sounds like the person who voiced young Goku and young Gohan in DBZ.
Gabriel leafs through a German-English dictionary.
Dry means 3.
Gabriel leafs through a German-English dictionary.
Possession means possessed. That's handy to know. Drachen means dragons. I wonder if Mosley would know he was being insulted if I called him Drachenbread.
Alright. Alright, so it's talking about...
Gabriel wouldn't dare touch Grace's oil base.
Oh, okay.
It's certainly light enough, but rather useless. It's certain. Gabriel opens the cash register to examine the tape. Or, in the case of St. George's books,
The mistake.
mistake.
Alright. It says that you need to grab...
There is nothing to move there.
Okay, this is move. I want take.
I trust you can live without this old gift certificate.
Knock yourself out.
Alright. Alright, so let's talk with Gracie.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Alright, so ask about voodoo.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
I didn't know much of anything about it until you started researching it for your book. Now I know that it's active in the city. There's that shop and museum. It can clearly be dangerous in the wrong hands. You should be careful investigating it.
Okay.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Just what I read in the paper, same as you.
Okay.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
New Orleans.
Well, I've only been here 2 months, but I love it. It's so much more alive than any place I've been. It feels like anything's possible here.
All right.
Tell me about yourself, Grace.
Yeah, right, Knight.
I mean it.
What do you want to know?
How come we haven't gone out yet? How do you like working? Okay. What do you do after work? How old are you? Just tell me anything at all. Let's go with the
How
first
come
one.
we haven't gone out yet?
I'm still waiting around for that lobotomy. As soon as I get it, I'll let you know.
How do you like working at St. George's Books?
Well,
Poor
it's not
Gabriel.
exactly a huge intellectual challenge. Although the math in your record books could confuse Einstein.
Ooh.
Still, I love old books, and it's a nice way to pay the bills while I explore the city for a summer. If you ever pay me, that is.
What do you do after work?
Oil
Well, I either go to
paintings.
my oil painting class or my Tai
Don't
Chi.
it? Tai Chi.
You know that.
You know, you can go overboard with this improving yourself stuff. You don't want to alienate us mere mortals.
I suppose I should just allow my mind and body to atrophy.
Works for me.
Oh boy. All right. She's gonna tear a.
How old are you?
Old enough to know about men like you.
Ah. Okay. That was a good answer.
Just tell me anything at all.
I just got my master's in history and classics. My folks wanted me to go on right away for my PhD, but 18 years of school was enough. I needed a break.
Oh.
Just tell me anything at all.
I came to New Orleans because I'd read so much about it, and I thought, spending a few months here would clear my head.
Okay. So how many times am I
Just
supposed to
tell
do
me
this?
anything at all.
I've always wanted to do something really adventurous, Something real life. I'm sick of libraries and lecture halls.
Okay. So you hate your work.
Nothing, I guess. Never mind.
Suit yourself.
Shit yourself?
Do you have messages for me?
Dana called, and Susie left a message about a lawsuit.
Awesome.
Okie dokie. There's more when you want 'em.
More
You
messages.
have more messages for me?
Your grandmother called.
Ah.
I keep meaning to get over there. What did she say? Did she sound good?
She sounded great, and we had a nice little chat about you.
Oh.
Grace.
Don't worry. I didn't go into detail about your cardinal sins. Not that anything about you could surprise her. She adores you anyway.
Oh.
She's my girl.
But she said to remind you to stop by and go through your father's things.
Okay.
Okay. Up.
Do you have more messages for me?
Here's a strange one. You got a call from someone named Wolfgang Ritter. He said he was calling from Germany. He told me it was urgent, maybe you should give him a call.
Call Germany. Like hell. If it's really important, he'll call back.
Well, fine. Let's just hope he's not with the German lottery for pitiful American authors.
She's a bitch.
Do you have more messages for me?
Your friend Detective Mosley called. Talkative, isn't he?
Especially with you. What do you want?
He left an interesting message. He told me to tell you that his mother's maiden name is Humphrey. Oh, that's Humphrey.
Humphrey.
Fascinating.
And that he left some photos for you at the station. At the front desk.
Ah, there we go.
It's about time.
Gabriel, those photos wouldn't have anything to do with the voodoo murders, would they?
Now, why would you say something like that?
Because I know you. You're getting privileged information, aren't you? Did you tell him you'd put him in your new voodoo book?
A writer has certain obligation to his readers.
Hey,
Gabriel,
that's
you
awesome.
know you'll never put him in your book. Your main character is a female orthodontist. You're gonna be reincarnated as a pit bull if you keep screwing with your karma.
As long as it's a male pit bull
With a really big. I remember
That's
that
enough.
part.
Thanks. Anyway, that's all the messages. Thank God.
Thank God.
Could you do some research for me?
Sure, what?
I can't think of
I
anything.
can't think of anything.
Okay.
All right. All right. So where do we go now? Okay. Mardi Gras. Is there anything here that I'm supposed
Gabriel
to grab?
might as well leave that here. The typewriter's too heavy to lug round. Gabriel might as well leave. That doesn't seem to work. There is nothing to open or close.
I don't need to, thanks.
The bathroom does.
Sorry. Maybe the candle.
I might need a flashlight.
Oh. Yeah, that's what I said. All right. So, where do we go now? All right. So, I believe I have to go see my grandma.
Gabriel cannot take that.
I'm out of here. Try not to sell out the store while I'm gone.
Uh-huh.
All right. So, oh, I know. Police station. Ah, grandmother Knight's house. Ooh, that's FMV. I think.
Gabriel, I'm so glad you stopped by.
Sorry it's been a while, Grandma.
Not at all. Give us a kiss. Now come and sit down. Tell me how you're doing.
Okay.
How you been, Gran?
Just fine, dear. I'm sorry I bothered you at work, but I was hoping you'd get a chance to go through your father's things in the attic.
Don't be silly. You can call me anytime.
I'm just never available.
Can we talk, Gran?
Of course, my boy. How can I help?
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Voodoo.
Voodoo? What an odd question, Gabriel. Of course, you always were interested in monster movies and all that other weird stuff. You get that from your father and granddad. I don't know anything about it, dear. Of course, it was very big in New Orleans at one time. You don't hear about it so much these days. Too much else in the world to worry about, I guess.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Oh, Gabriel, nothing. And I don't want to. I sometimes wonder what this world is coming to.
It says, ask about family and family members.
Tell me about our family.
Who would you like to hear about? Your granddad, your father, or your mother?
Tell me something about Granddad.
Your granddad immigrated to America when he was 21. He worked his way through school, met and married me, and we had your father, Philip.
Philip.
Tell me about my father.
Your father was my only child. How we adored him.
Do we know
Philip suffered
died
from
of- he died of
terrible
what?
nightmares, just like your granddad did. They were 2 peas in a pod.
Tell me about my mother.
Your mother was Margaret Templeton when your father met her. She came from a very wealthy Creole family in New Orleans.
Mm.
She was beautiful, reckless. She was madly in love with your father, of course, but I also think she liked defying her family.
Oh, okay.
Since you're so interested in family history these days, why don't you go by St. Louis Cemetery number 1 and visit the family tomb? It would be a sweet gesture.
Maybe I will.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Compliment
You
her.
know, you get prettier every time I see you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you.
Alright, so go to the attic and take the sketchbook. Alright, so let's go to the attic.
I'm going to go up to the attic, Gran.
Be careful of the dust.
Will do, Gran. Is that a Monster Inc. toy?
Gabriel doesn't want to take the clock.
Oh, okay.
The clock won't open that. An elaborate mechanical clock, probably of German.
Let's operate the clock.
Nothing happens.
Oh.
The hands do not appear to have any mechanical function.
What time do we want to, move the hands to 3 o'clock. Why 3 o'clock?
Nothing happens.
3 o'clock and the other at the dragon? Where's the dragon? This one?
Nothing happens.
Move the hands to 3 with the move icon. Move the outer circle. Oh, really? Ah. Holy crap, alright. I'm guessing this one is the... Like this?
Granddaddy,
Oh.
you old fox.
I have to... Oh, okay, alright. Sorry
Why
about
do
that.
that to the photo?
Alright, so what did I get?
The old photograph showed Gabriel's grandfather with 2 other men that Gabriel has not identified.
Hey, isn't that the castle in part 2?
The letter is addressed to Heinz Ritter, whoever that is.
Heinz Ritter, wasn't that the guy that did the poem?
The letter is...
How do you read it?
Those two objects would... The letter is written in German, but Gabriel
there we go.
determines what he can about it. It was sent from a place called Schloss Ritter in Rittersberg, West Germany. The letter is addressed to mein Sohn Heinz and signed Wilhelm Ritter. One of the reoccurring words strewn throughout the letter is the word Schattenjäger.
Which we know now what it
The only
means.
thing that Gabriel can decipher about the letter is a sense of urgency in the handwriting and in the heavy use of quill-tip bold strokes and underlining.
Okay. How do I play? Okay. Alright, is there anything else I'm supposed to grab?
I think I'd take Daddy's sketchbook with me. There's nothing I want in there. It looks pretty heavy.
Yeah, open it.
The lid is blocked by the clock. The clock won't...
It looks...
The trunk contains some old clothes, including a pair of leather shorts.
A pair of leather
Aren't
shorts.
those called lederhosen?
Serious hiking boots. More of Harrison Knight German book.
Just what I need.
And a bundle of letters. Love letters between Harrison and Rebecca.
Alright. Grab it.
I don't think there's anything in that trunk that would interest anybody but my gran.
Okay.
No. No thanks.
I want the
I
Christmas
think
light.
I'll leave that up here. I think I'll leave...
Anything else we can grab? Alright. Your psychic ability is telling me that you have a nephew. That I have a nephew. You mean in-game?
That's my gran. Adorable, as always.
There's too many buttons. I'm gonna have to get used to this.
That's it. Take a load off, hon.
Can we talk, gran?
Of course, my boy. How can I help?
Alright, so who are Ritter Schottenjäger?
Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger?
Shut you.
Maida. Yeah, Maida TV. Yeah, he's my nephew.
How odd, Gabriel. I haven't heard that word in years.
Salut Xavier!
Goodness, you've given me a chill. Well, Granddad used to say that sometimes in his sleep.
Really? Do you know what it means?
No, I'm afraid not. I asked him about it once. I don't think he answered me. Odd.
Hey, it's pretty cool.
Thanks, gran.
I remember seeing my nephew actually started streaming back in May, I think, last year, and I said, hey man, I want to try that. So part of the reason why I'm doing this today is because of him, so yeah. Merci Xavier. Let's see.
Do you know anyone named Heinz Ritter?
Yeah, he is a German poet.
Heinz Ritter. Oh, Gabriel, where did you hear that name?
I found a letter in Granddaddy's clock.
I promised I'd never tell you or your father. But I suppose it doesn't matter now.
Because you're gonna die
Tell
anyways.
me, gran.
Your granddad's name was Heinz Ritter before he came to America. He changed it to Harrison Knight legally when he arrived.
Okay. Is there anything else I'm supposed to do? I guess not.
Granny might get worried if Gabriel started... The doors aren't...
Well, gran, I better get going.
All right, dear.
Let's go to the French Quarter police station. Let's go talk to Mark Hamill. He plays a detective, right? Imagine it's this guy. Okay, wait. Before anything, I'm gonna save my game. Killing a Jedi.
The desk sergeant looked like a poster boy for heart disease. 30 extra pounds between his armpits and his belt, and a complexion of consistency of grey oatmeal.
Oh,
In
wow.
other words, a typical product of good southern cooking.
Alright.
Got a second, officer?
What can I do you for?
I'm here to see Detective Mosley.
He's out at the crime scene. Sorry.
Oh. Okay.
I was supposed to pick up some photos from Detective Mosley at the front desk.
Is that right? And who are you?
My name is Knight. Gabriel Knight.
Yeah. I got something for you, all right. As soon as you're done talking, I'll give it to you.
What the fuck?
Here's that envelope for you, Gabriel Knight.
Thanks.
Wow. Alright, so let's open the envelope.
Those two objects.
Open the envelope.
Gabriel opens the manila envelope and finds 2 photographs.
Ugh.
One of the photos from Mosley is an official Voodoo Murders crime scene shot. A graphic close-up of a victim.
Okay. How about this one?
The photograph of Mosley was apparently taken upon his graduation from the police academy. He had hair then.
I think you have to get them photocopied somehow. Okay. Ask Mosley about patterns. Okay, so I'm supposed to go see Mosley?
The door works.
Is there a crime scene somewhere? Oh, okay. So let me try to see if I can. Let me see if I can maybe get information from this guy.
Got a second, officer?
What can I do you for?
What do you know about the Voodoo murders?
I'm not allowed to give out information on police cases.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
I'll tell you, I'm glad as hell it's not Mardi Gras. If it weren't for that 1 month a year, being a cop in New Orleans would be a real pleasure. As it is, I'd rather stick behind this desk.
You're doing a fine job.
About Detective Mosley.
I told you he's not here.
Yeah, where is he?
Where is the crime scene? Is it related to the Voodoo murders?
Crime scene information is police confidential. We don't need any more looky-loos than are probably already there.
Okay.
Come on, you can tell me what the crime scene is.
Look, I know the paper's got everybody stirred up about these killings, but that don't make it public information. Back off.
So this is a new Voodoo murder then?
Hey, I didn't say that. You'll read all about it in the papers tomorrow, I'm sure.
Just call him.
About?
I told...
Please
Look, buddy, you keep it up, and there'll be a crime scene right here.
I'll try it again.
Please.
Look, buddy.
Alright. Okay.
Talking to thin air.
Maybe she can help me?
Gabriel can't do anything. Those two objects.
Oh shit.
Images haunt the pages of Philip Knight's sketchbook, the way they must have haunted his mind. The images touch a deep chord in Gabriel. So familiar are they that he finds it hard to believe they aren't from his own subconscious. Images haunt the
Okay.
Talking to thin air could...
Alright, yeah, I know. Okay, maybe I can go to the cemetery. What is this? Jackson Square, Cathedral, Napoleon's house? Oh. Who the hell is that?
Hello there, got a sec?
Travis!
Got something to say, son?
Mind
How's
if
it
I
going,
pick your brain
Travis?
a minute?
Go ahead. These folks ain't in no hurry.
I'm already stuck.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
They say it was part of an old religion from Africa, brought here by slaves.
Gotcha, Vincent.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Ain't it just awful, them finding those bodies with voodoo things around them? I don't think there's any real voodoo going on. Somebody's trying to cover their tracks, is all.
Yeah, I think he's probably onto something. Yeah, I was streaming Final Fantasy VII earlier on today, and at one point I was like, okay, I'm gonna go take a nap, and I woke up at 5 o'clock, and I was like, oh man, I got an hour to eat and to prepare for the stream.
What can you tell me
So
about
I hear
New
you, buddy.
Orleans?
Seems like everybody want to visit New Orleans at least once in their lives. And they love the cemetery, too. I see tourists in here every day of the year.
Hey guys, we're gonna do another giveaway in 5 minutes. It's 6:53 p.m., so at 7 o'clock I'm gonna do another giveaway. So if you guys want to help me spread the word, get all your friends here, what we will be giving out is a copy of... I have no clue yet. What am I giving? It will be a copy of... Oh man, shit, I should have kept that one. It's gonna be Crazy Taxi, the classic. I think that game actually just turned like 20 years old or 15 years old this week. I saw something on Crazy Taxi. Yeah, let me just take care of my walkthrough at the same time. What day in the game are we on? We're on day 1, buddy. I'm supposed to find Mosley. I'm sorry, Mark Hamill, but I can't find him.
Have you ever heard the word Schottenjäger?
I don't know what you talking about.
Tell me something about St. Louis Cemetery, #1.
You know why the dead are buried in tombs and not in the ground, don't you? The water table's too high. Them coffins would float right out of their graves.
Gotcha, buddy. Jackson Square.
Would go float right down into the water. Of course, if it was Mardi Gras, nobody'd even notice.
Alright. What's this?
The marks are reddish in color and reminds Gabriel of crosses. They look like they've been here a few days at least.
Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Jackson Square. Yo, bitch.
Good day, officer.
Yeah, you too. Keep moving.
Coroner requests assistance at Maryland.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Good day, officer.
Yeah, you too. Keep moving.
What? I'm gonna hear it?
A cop has driven his motorcycle into the park. Something Gabriel would probably never get away with. On the motorcycle is a police radio.
Homicide team attend.
On the
The floods that
motorcycle
happen.
is a police...
How do I learn?
Good day, officer.
Yeah.
This guy's.
Anyone seen Joe?
I just want to see if we're gonna hear where Mosley is. I'm guessing this is how you learn it.
Good day.
Yeah.
Ambulance to now.
It's a bit. You'll be looking for a mime. Okay. Oh wait. Hey baby.
There's no one to talk to them. The other park visitors are enjoying their leisure.
Oh.
And aren't...
All right. The cop has to be distracted. All right. Oh, holy crap. All right.
It's one of those mimes. Oh boy. Interrogating a mime would be an exercise in frustration.
What the fuck is he doing?
You white-faced geek! You want to eat my fist?
Alright, so he's still following me?
Hey, cut that out. I told you to stop that. All right, mister. You want some of this?
Alright, so let's use the
Gabriel
radio.
likes his own cycle much better. Gabriel does... A cop has driven on the motorcycle.
Alright. I'm still getting used to the
Gabriel
icons.
picks up the headset and listens.
Ambulance 911, have you located the crime scene? They've radioed for you 3 times.
Damn! Did you say it was north of the Lake Retreat Country Club?
South, Lakeside Drive north of Piedmont Pier, south of the country club.
Man, I don't know if it's the clouds out here today or what. Good thing this guy's already dead.
Everyone's having trouble. Must have been hallucinogens in the coffee this morning.
It's just so misty out here or something. Hey, I see a squad car. Got it, Molly.
Thank God. Have a good one, 9-1.
Interesting.
Stupid mime. Hey, you! Get away from that bike.
Sorry.
Alright, so now we know where to go. Alright. Now before we move on, let's do the game giveaway. Alright. Alright. So this is how we're gonna do it. If you want to have a chance to win a copy of Crazy Taxi, what you need to do is just say hi in the chat. We're gonna do this again the old-fashioned way. All right, so we're gonna do this in 1 minute. Again, if you're on Facebook, all you need to do is go on the yeah, Travis is there. If you're on Facebook, go on the original post, search for Ravana Gaming, on Facebook and find the thread. Hey, we have Rob. Rob's there. Travis is there. Oh, we have Retro Gaming Junction. That's there too. Nice. Stuck yet? Yes, I am stuck yet. All right. So, je me masturbate. Alright, c'est pour une copie du jeu Crazy Taxi. Fait que si tu c'est sur PC, c'est sur PC par exemple. Toi t'es sur PS4 hein, si je me rappelle bien. I think Masturbate is on PS4 if I remember correctly. But it's a copy of Crazy Taxi. Are you in, Masturbate? Je me masturbate. Oh! Just got a host! Woo! Thank you for the host, buddy. Here, let's just leave it like this. It's gonna be easier. Alright, so... T'as un ordi de pauvre. Est-ce que t'as Steam sur ton ordi? Alright, okay, so this is how we're gonna do it this time. I have a deck of cards. So it's gonna be between Travis, it's gonna be between Rob. We're also gonna have Retro Gaming Junction, and we're gonna have Masturbate. Alright? So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to select the card, and you guys are gonna tell me if it's a red or a black card. Alright? Alright, and it is not a joker. Alright, so let's start with you guys. You have one chance, alright? Don't be a dick. You have one chance. Is it a red or a black card? And of course I'm gonna wait till I have all 4 answers. Alright, Travis and Masturbate says red. So how about Rob and Junction? Rob says black. Junction, are you more red or are you more black? Junction, are you still with us? Do you think this is a red or a black card? And don't say it's a blue card. Yes, I know it's a blue card. Alright, Junction, I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to decide, or else we're gonna go between the other 3. So we have a red or black card. 10, 9, 8. Just got discord. Okay, well, hey, is this a red or a black card? Let's see. Retro Gaming Junction says, yeah. So you have a chance to win Crazy Taxi. You need to guess if this is a red or a black. You say black. All right. So we have Travis. Who was it? Travis and Masturbate says red. Rob and Retro Gaming Junction says it's black. It's actually a red card, so it's going to be between Travis and Masturbate. All right, so now one of you is going to be heart, the other one's going to be diamond. So I'm going to give this one to Travis. Travis, do you think this is a heart or a diamond? If you get it, you win. If not, Masturbate is going to get it. So Travis, for a copy of Crazy Taxi, do you think this is a heart or a diamond? He's gonna say spade. A diamond. Let's take a look. Masturbate, if it's a heart, you win. We have a Queen of Diamonds. Congratulations. Travis, you win. Alright. Way to go, buddy. So you just won yourself a copy of Crazy Taxi. Alright, I'm gonna send it to you via Facebook, and then we shall go on. Travis, where the hell are you? Oh, there you go, buddy. Alright, enjoy, buddy. I think I might actually buy it again for me. Alright, So, Travis has got his key. Congratulations, buddy. Let's go back. No problem, buddy. You earned it. Alright, blah 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 blah. Alright, so now we know where to go.
The crime scene team is still at the site. Gabriel parks a bit out of the way and walks over to avoid adding to the generator.
Gonna have to test off the dream gas, yes. Now guys, the next one's gonna be at 8 o'clock and I'm gonna be giving away a copy of Darkest Dungeon. So we're gonna ante up a bit. Darkest Dungeon is an amazing dungeon crawl game. Hard as hell.
Hey, mostly. Huh? Night, you wiener. I told you not to call me that. Feeling jumpy?
It's Luke.
Who, me? Don't be stupid. How'd you find me? Oh, I
Yeah,
was just driving
I saw that
by.
at the beginning that it was Mark Hamill.
Well, for the book. But don't tell anyone I like.
Dr. Man Boobs. Salut, comment ça va? C'est Jonathan?
It's another one. As you can see, same MO and no frickin' clues. We're still waiting on an ID for the body.
Tu viens juste de manquer le tirage de
That's
Crazy Taxi.
disgusting.
Ah, c'est
Isn't
dommage.
this a rather, public area for this kind of thing? Yeah, they're frickin' ghosts, these guys. Lakeshore Drive isn't exactly the 10 expressway, but it is open to the public. No reports and nothing. Now, who the hell is that?
Oh, yeah, he's gonna see, like, this girl or something. Yeah, I remember that cutscene. Look at Gabriel, he's like, hello.
Good day, Miss Getty.
What's going on, officer?
Getty?
Detective Mosley, man. We've got a little problem here, but nothing for you to be concerned about, Miss Getty.
Isn't
I
that the
see.
girl in the second
Thank you,
game?
Detective.
The blonde one?
Good day, gentlemen.
Oh no, it's Geta.
Whoa, I'm in love. Forget it. That's Molly.
Alright, Rob, you take care.
Far out
I'll
of your reach.
Talk to you on Tuesday.
Probably on their way to meet some guy with a yacht right now. Near here? The lake's a popular place for people.
Oh yeah? Okay, I'll get
If she's
Gertie
out here
later.
alone,
Alright.
Maybe she saw something or heard something. Man, nobody ever sees or hears nothing. I told you. Besides, you just don't go around bothering people like her.
We've about wrapped it up, sir. It's another clean sweep.
Yeah, let's get the meat wagon moving then.
Do you want to leave an officer here, sir?
Nah, just leave the tape up for a few days.
Yes, sir. If you'll excuse us, sir, we'll take him away.
I'm gonna probably
Stick
leave
around
around
and take
9.
notes for
I have
the book if you
a
want.
big day at work.
Watch out for the muck and the water moccasins, though. I'll be back at the station.
Thanks for sticking around.
Thanks.
Thanks, Rob. Ciao. Alright, so, let's save the game. Now, if I remember killing a Jedi, now it's following a Jedi. Alright, so,
Gabriel can't take the lines with him that way.
the lines. Okay, is it the same type of lines that we
There
saw?
seems to be a pattern to the lines in the sand. But if there is a pattern, it's smeared. There's only one small area that's clearly defined.
Okay. I bet I have to gather as much evidence as possible. Okay. Which is...
The lines in the sand are fairly large.
So what am I supposed to gather? Use the notebook on the sand. What day? Day 1.
Let me try to get this down.
Use a spyglass. Alright. Okay.
Gabriel is already magnifying the sign.
Check the grass. Alright, so what am I supposed
The
to...
police have already taken samples of the blood. Mosley will be able to tell Gabriel if there's anything significant.
is there
about
anything with the blood that I'm supposed to,
The police have already taken...
un petit Jackbox, ça sera pas ce soir, mais peut-être mardi. On pourrait checker mardi. Alright. So let's take a look at the grass.
It's very large grass.
Oh, what's this?
Gabriel is already magnifying the grass. Gabriel doesn't need any grass. Gabriel doesn't... Gabriel... The grass doesn't... The grass...
Okay.
It doesn't... You...
Okay. This maybe?
It's very large grass.
The grass closer to the tree.
Gabriel is already There are marks in the grass.
There we go.
As though some heavy wire object had been set there.
Okay. This part is a little more yellow, I'm betting.
Gabriel don't need to take the police tape.
Don't give I'm all the answers. Is that clay?
Yuck.
Alright, I got clay. Anything else I'm
Gabriel
supposed to?
doesn't need any more rocks in his pockets. The marks are part of the grass and do not move.
Alright, so we got the clay, we got the grass. Is there anything else I'm supposed to be finding? The pattern. How do I... Okay, I have to look at the book. Oh man, this bottle's already empty. Alright.
The partial pattern from the crime scenes intrigues Gabriel.
Yep, I did.
What does it mean?
Go back to the grass again. Alright, Travis. I'm back at the grass. What do I do?
There are marks in the grass, as though
What's this thing?
the scale looks a little delicate to pick up by hand.
Let me guess. Oh, I need to get my tweezers.
Gabriel
There we
carefully
go.
uses the tweezers to take the small iridescent scale.
I think it's a snake scale, but it beats the hell out of me what kind.
Alright, is there anything else? I got the clay. I got the clay. And this is the clay.
Gabriel is carrying a lump of clay from the banks of Lake Pontchartrain.
Alright.
Gabriel cannot.
Go on, Gabriel. Alright, so where are we supposed to go? We're gonna go talk to Mosley. I presume. Did you get stuck at the mine? No, I had people help me out because yeah, I would have been stuck. Meeting a Jedi. Well, since this is a stream, I don't think you guys want to watch me like turn in circles for hours on end. So.
That doesn't seem to be removed.
Alright, so can I... my first... Yeah, well, these games, that's how they
Got a second, officer?
were long
What
games.
can I do
We
you
got
for?
stuck. We had nothing to do. Snakes.
Do you know anything about snakes?
What does this look like? A zoo? Never mind, don't answer that. No, I don't know nothing about no snakes.
All right.
I'm here to see Detective Mosley.
He's in his office. Go on back.
The door works.
Let's open it. Oh, can I talk to her?
Can I ask you a few questions, ma'am?
I'm sorry, sir, but I really have to finish these reports.
Wow, what a bitch.
Gabriel should go to the counter to talk.
All right.
The door works.
Detective Mosley. Hard at work, I see.
Day 5 or day 6.
Night, I had
All
a
right.
feeling you'd show up.
It's stuck.
So, how's it hanging, bud?
Lousy. I hate crime scenes. People are sick fucks. You know that, Knight?
I'm starting to get that
Oh.
impression.
Up. What the hell is she doing?
Gabriel can't do much with her from this side of the window. Strange. He's had that sensation before.
Can I ask you about some stuff?
All right, let's talk to him about
Ask
everything.
away.
What can you tell me about
Oh my god.
voodoo?
There's voodoo that goes on in this city, sure. I looked into it a bit at the beginning of this case. But the voodoo stuff found at the crime scenes is all fake. It doesn't have anything to do with the real stuff. I know, I asked some experts. It's intimidation tactics, that's all.
Voodoo murder.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Lots. Can you be more specific?
Do you know anything about the killers? How many murders have there been so far? What kind of evidence have you found? Describe the crime scene. What does the coroner say? Any witness? Know anything about the victims?
How many murders have there been so far?
7 murders have so far been linked to the voodoo murders case. Now, the first murder occurred about 8 weeks ago. The MO was the same in each murder. Lake Pontchartrain was the 7th.
Do you know anything about the killers?
At least 20 people attend the killings. We know this from the variety of footprints found at the scene.
Wow.
Footprints? Aren't those as good as fingerprints?
No.
Can be, but we'd have to have a suspect in custody first, and the suspect would have to match one of the few distinct prints we have. Most of the footprints are smudged, trodden over, unreadable. These guys are so casual in their expertise, it's maddening. Like they know we'll never find them.
What kind of evidence have you found?
None.
No fingerprints. Few bare footprints.
See? Told you guys.
Found a few fibers, but not many. The weirdest one was leopard fur.
Leopard fur?
Yeah, like in your dream.
Describe the crime scenes.
Now there's the corpse itself, minus the heart. Around where the body was killed, we find marks and flour and blood.
Oh.
There are traces of wax from candles, red and black. Ordinary wax candles, so the lab reports. Also blood and feathers of chickens. Also goat's blood.
Okay.
And plenty of the victim's own, of course.
Okay.
What's the coroner say?
The victim's heart is always ripped out of the chest and missing. We haven't located a single one of them.
Lovely. Any idea what they do with them?
Don't even want to know. Also, the coroner says some of the victims had heart attacks before the incision. Literally scared to death.
Oh.
The knife wounds are consistent with a long, narrow, wavy-edged knife. Probably a ritualistic dagger.
Any witnesses?
Nope. There's never been a single witness. No one's even heard a disturbance. It's damned weird. Like they just don't want people to see, and so nobody sees nothing.
Know anything about the victims?
The victims are all out-of-towners. We still don't know why.
Oh, nothing, never mind.
Sure, no problem.
Photographs.
I got those photographs you left for me.
Really? Great. What'd you think?
Astonishingly lifelike.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Got any more ideas for photos for the book?
A cop photo might be nice.
A cop author photo might be nice.
You and me? Together?
Why not? Of course, you'll have to try to tone down your masculinity.
Well, okay. I'll call the police photographer.
Up. Alright. Here, I'll just say meeting a Jedi.
Franks, come here a minute, would you? Bring your camera.
Oh my god, he's not in a hurry.
What did you need, Detective Mosley?
We need a picture, please. And make it a good one, huh, sweetheart?
Sweetheart. Wow. It was different
sweetheart.
times.
Say, chintzy.
Chintzy?
Was there anything else, Knight?
What am I supposed to say?
Hold on a sec while I go check my hair.
Good God, Knight, make it fast.
Oh. Let me guess.
Gabriel.
I can use this.
Gabriel cannot see a way to use that. Gabriel would... It's an inbox.
Alright.
That does...
What am I supposed to
There's
do?
nothing of interest in the inbox at the moment. It looks a bit heavy. There's nothing in the copier to copy
I think this is where you
moment.
need to use a phone, but I can't remember what for. This, I bet.
There's no reason to photocopy that.
Go back to Mosley. You can't do anything else in the main lobby right now. Okay, alright. Thank you, Travis.
Would you just get in here? Hurry up, would you?
Okay, ready.
Thanks, hon. Let me know when you got it developed. The photos, that is.
Yeah, sure.
Wow. Is there anything I can grab?
Gabriel would prefer to touch as little of...
You're the writer.
Alright, so let's ask him about patterns.
Do you know anything about the patterns around the bodies?
Yeah, weird, huh? All 7 victims had those little marks around them. We got all the marks on file, but we haven't figured out what, if anything, they mean.
Can I see the other 6 patterns?
Sure. People like that kind of stuff, don't they? Might make the book seem more mysterious. Go talk to Officer Franks. Tell her I said you could see the file.
Insult him? Alright, so is there anything else I'm supposed to do? Alright.
It's not the suit.
The suit. Go see that file. Alright, let's talk to her.
Excuse me, officer.
Yes?
Can you get a file for me?
What file would that be?
The Voodoo Murders file? Detective Mosley said I could see it.
Really? Well, if he said so. There it is. You can look at it all you want, but don't leave this area with it, okay? And no photocopies either, I'm afraid.
Of course. I understand completely.
Alright, so...
It's the official police file containing the police file contains partial patterns from the first 6 voodoo murders.
Okay. So what now? Do I... this and this?
Those 2 objects would have no effect on...
The clay, maybe?
Those 2 Gabriel can see that just...
Want to make a copy of that file? You've already figured out how... Yeah, but no, but you said no copies. Can I just, like, make a photocopy? Greeting, a Jedi.
Don't leave the room with that file, please.
Nope. Now, when she's sitting there, no copies, get her out of the room again. Alright.
Just a few questions.
Officer Frick or Detective Mosley could...
Okay. What, is it gonna be coffee?
Excuse me, officer.
Yes?
Could you get me some coffee? Are you sure I can make a copy?
Could you get me some coffee?
Are you speaking to me?
Why, yes.
Wow. Deja leave it to Beaver. I'm the police photographer, sir. You might be able to find someone around here dumb enough to get coffee for you. But guess what? It won't be me.
Okay.
Oh, thanks, anyway.
Alright.
Excuse me.
Yes?
So, what's it like being a policewoman?
The glamour never ceases.
Excuse me.
Yes?
You know, that uniform looks great on you.
Uh-huh. Is that a compliment, or are you asking to borrow my dress?
It's a compliment.
Well, you just never know around here. Thanks, but I'm married.
Wow, what a lucky dude.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Could you get me some...
I can give you precise instructions for the handling of hot liquids, if you need them.
No, thanks. Excuse me.
Yes?
Are you sure I can't make a... Excuse me.
Yes?
Could you get me...
I can give you...
No.
Alright, so how do I do it?
There's nothing of in... There's no reason Gabriel wouldn't be allowed to accept.
Okay, let's try it.
I told you, you can't photocopy official police files.
Give her the file back, go to Mosley,
Right.
and ask.
Sorry,
Take another
I
picture. Okay.
I'm done.
Yeah, thanks.
Wow. Okay.
Can I ask you? I got those photographs.
So you...
Let's take another cup
Let's
off.
take another.
What for?
I don't think we got your best.
Really? Okay.
Man, these guys are idiots. I was sure this was never gonna work.
Ranks, come back in here with that camera.
Now what, sir?
That clown wants another picture. You don't mind, do you?
Of course not. What else could I possibly have to do?
Oh man, this is awesome. Alright.
Anything else now?
Well, I
Hold on a
take my hair. Alright, so now I can take this.
Let me see that file.
Okay, now I can photocopy it.
Just want to check this machine here.
He's not gonna say anything? We did it!
The door works.
Oh my god.
Would you just get in here?
Alright.
Hurry up.
Okay.
Thanks, hon. Let me know when you got it developed.
Yeah.
Alright, so we managed to get a copy of that fucking file. Whew! Alright. I think, are we done in this place? I think we are, right?
The suit does.
Well, I'll be seeing you.
Have a good one.
Yes, you're done in the police station. Alright, so where am I going, Travis? Oh, wait. Can I talk to her again?
Excuse me, officer.
Yes? Fine. I'll get back to work.
She's a bitch anyways. Go to the bookstore! Alright. St. George's Bookshop.
Lucy, I'm home.
Oh, joy.
The books cannot.
I want to see if he's gonna...
Gabriel's had all those books in the back.
I want to see if he's gonna
Gabriel
catch on.
selects a volume of German poetry that he always found strangely compelling.
Drei Drachen. Drei Drachen kriegen
Yeah, we already saw this.
feurigen Atems.
Do we know? We don't know who wrote it. Oh, what the fuck?
Hey, kids.
Bruno, how nice.
Bruno?
Gee, a customer.
Of yours? Hardly.
How's the flower business?
Well, better than the used book business, I see.
Wow.
Rare books. That explains why I so rarely see anyone in here. Are you going to sell me that wonderful painting of yours today?
Are you ready to drop dead today? Gee, is today the day that Helfers is over? How much would you give me for it?
How much would you give me for it, Bruno?
Gabriel, don't you dare sell your father's painting.
Well, I guess I don't need the money that badly.
From the looks of this shop, I'm sure you will, my boy. And soon.
Okay, so he just dropped Dropped in for that.
3 snakes in a skull. Gabriel's father painted it.
What a wacky, offbeat kind of guy Daddy was.
Alright, so what am I supposed to do here? Talk with Grace?
So, what's new, Grace?
Your use of mathematics, for one thing. These books are unbelievable.
What can I say? I refuse to be bound by rules.
The strap marks on your bedpost speak otherwise.
Alright, let's talk to Gracie.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
What's up? Snakes.
Do you know anything about snakes?
Doing a family tree, Gabriel?
No.
Very funny. I mean real snakes. You know, scaly, cold-blooded. I would have thought you'd find them empathetic.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I know very little about reptiles of any kind and prefer to keep it that way. I think there's a book on snakes around here somewhere, though.
Okay, thanks.
Alright. Schottenjäger.
Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger?
No. Is that a voodoo word?
I don't think so. It's German.
No, but it has a nice ring, doesn't it? Schottenjäger.
She already likes a Schottenjäger.
Could you do some...
Sure. What?
Check out Amalia Getty.
Could you see what you can find out about a woman named Malia Getty?
The name Getty sounds familiar. What's your interest in her?
Oh, just, you know, stuff about the voodoo murders. If you could get an address...
The murders. Right. I'll see what I can find out. Anything else?
Holy crap. Oh, hey guys, 20 minutes away from the next game giveaway of Darkest Dungeon. You guys will not want to miss that one. I can't think of anything.
Okay.
Messages. Messages.
Do you have messages for me?
Nope.
Alright.
Tell me about yourself, Grace.
What else do you...
Just tell me anything
Just
at
tell
all.
me anything at all.
I just got my master's in history and class.
Alright, we already did that.
Nothing, I guess.
New Orleans voodoo murders, exit.
Well...
Oh.
It's about closing time.
So it is. Good night, Gracie.
Wow, man, that was epic.
Good night, Gabriel. And try not to dream, okay?
Oh my god, I'm so tired. I worked out so much this weekend with my Final Fantasy voices. Alright, so that was day 1. Oop. Alright. Oh, again with the nightmare. Not the same thing again. Alright, there's the leopard skin. Yeah, we already saw that. Oh, there goes the snake. Okay. Day 2. A mask I wore as I approached. Alright. So much for that. Here comes the money.
Good morning. Don't you look swell today? Actually, swollen.
Oh.
So have some. There's a fresh pot on the table.
Yeah, I could sure go for a coffee right now.
Seriously, you look like hell. Your hair is sticking straight up like a... Oh. It always does that. Never mind.
Ha ha.
Did you dream about the fire and the hang guy and that lion thing last night?
Yep.
Leopard, not Did you get anything on Malia Getty?
Well, I did get her address, but you're a little out of your league here, big fella. The Gettys own 3 local hospitals, just to name a few of their assets. They run in very high circles.
Did you get an address?
I got the address. I suppose this has nothing to do with the fact that Malia Getty is incredibly gorgeous. I should have known you wouldn't go for a rich, ugly socialite.
And that address is...
Hey! Far be it from me to postpone your total humiliation. It's 557 West England. That's a garden district, a state city.
That's all I wanted to know.
Thank you.
Yes, my dear, Malia Getty is the most dangerous-looking diversion I've ever seen. Ouch!
Oy, men.
Alright, let's read that paper.
Times Picayune, dated June 19, 1993. A front-page article describes the most recent of the voodoo murders. Gabriel scans it but learns nothing new. The article reiterates that the voodoo aspect of the crimes is fake. Gabriel shivers. It looked real enough to him. Elsewhere, there's an article about the history of Jackson Square, called La Plaza d'Armas. Under French rule, it was used for executions, firing squads, hanging, even impalement and breaking on the wheel.
Oh.
Yikes.
La Plaza d'Armas.
Of course, these days it's mostly a hangout for tourists, street musicians and local artists.
The funniest thing is that I actually work at a place and the square is called Place d'Armes, so pretty much the same thing.
Chances of a dark star rising on this day. Do not trust your instinct.
I feel a dark star rising, all right.
I'm such an idiot.
My kidney's already floating, thanks.
Alright. Is there anything new she can
Got
tell
a
me?
minute, Grace?
What's up?
Do you have messages for me?
Nope. None right now.
Could you do...
Sure. What?
Okay.
I can't think of...
Okay.
Alright. So, where are we going?
I'll be back later.
Have fun.
Oh yeah, really? You went to New Orleans? It's crazy how much French there is. Ah, ça doit être spécial, ouais, mais... Y a-tu beaucoup d'Haïtiens là-bas? Parce que moi, je connais beaucoup d'Haïtiens qui sont pratiquement francophones. Je me demande si c'est relié. Alright, Travis. Buddy, where am I going? You went to everywhere on this map. Nice. I wish I could do something like that. I'm gonna go here. I have no clue if that's where I'm supposed to go, but... Oh, okay. Sorry.
That doesn't seem to work that way.
Alright, I need to go to Dixieland Drugstore. Alright, let's go there.
Hello.
Oh. What the fuck?
Bonjour, Monsieur Walker.
Oh, bienvenue, Madame Cuthbert. Comment ça va? How you be feeling?
Nice.
Well, I'll tell you, Mr. Walker, I'm certain someone's buried a slip-knot bag somewhere near my steps. I haven't slept a wink in weeks.
Oh, don't that beat all? You're gonna need some easy night candles then.
Some easy night
Do
candles.
you think that would help? I do hope you're right. I said 3 rosaries this morning for Our Lady's intervention.
Hey, this is...
Rosaries
it's Eris
good, sure enough.
from Final Fantasy.
You burn those candles too, and you're gonna whip any old no-sleep Grigri, I tell you for sure.
Very well, Mr. Walker. Put them on my account and send them round to my house. Oh, and There's another thing. I didn't catch her at it, but I know Mrs. Lefebvre put stomachache powder in my tea at the last meeting of the Creole Grand Dames. Oh, I've been in misery.
You put 9 pinheads up in a little box, add a pinch of graveyard dust, and put it under her front porch step. That'll turn the trick back on Mrs. Lefebvre, and she'll be the one with the bellyache. I have the pins and the dust right here if you want.
Wow.
If the Blessed Virgin will grant me her protection, I'll be safe from these practitioners of evil.
Oui, madame. Though it don't hurt to be proactive none neither, now does it?
Naturellement, monsieur. Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup.
Mais non, madame. It is nothing. Au revoir.
Au revoir, Monsieur Walker.
Motherfucker. Wow, what a bitch. Oh, really? Wow, he did a good job.
The voodoo shop owner would not appreciate.
Ooh, sorry. Oh, man, I'm getting sleepy.
Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Ask what you want. I'll answer what I want.
Good point. Alright, so what am I supposed to...
That customer of yours, the little old lady?
Customer?
The woman I saw in here, Madame Cazonou, you called her.
I don't talk about my customers to men who come in off the street.
Oh.
Tell me about yourself.
My name's Willie Walker. I own the place.
Willie Walker.
Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger?
Man, I don't even know what language that is.
Asking about everything and see if there's anything in your... okay.
Do you know anything about snakes?
What kind of snakes?
The kind they use in voodoo?
Pythons and boas. So I've heard.
Really? Do you have one?
Are you crazy? What would I want with a python?
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
I've lived here all my life, me.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Wow.
Cabri's Saint-Croix.
What did you say?
Nothing. Those killings have nothing to do with my shop, monsieur.
Caprice encore.
Can you tell me what you know about voodoo?
This is a novelty shop, monsieur.
What did you mean when you said Caprice encore?
I didn't say that.
You did. I heard you say it.
You heard wrong, monsieur. I said no such thing.
Ooh, so I guess that's gonna be a password or something. What does that mean? Caprice encore? I have no clue. Salut Hugo, comment tu vas?
Do you recognize this pattern?
Don't look familiar at all, sir.
Oui, t'arrives juste à terre. Dans 10 minutes, je fais tirer une copie de Darkest Dungeon.
Look at the voodoo paraphernalia around the body in the photograph. Are you sure you can't tell
Ça va
me
bien, merci
anything
mon ami.
about it?
No, I don't know anything about it. Nothing.
Ooh. Here, what can you tell me about this police dude?
Does this mean anything to you?
I don't know anything about that at all.
Wow. Okay. Hey, do you want a ticket?
Does this mean anything to you?
I don't...
What's this? Oh, you're taping everything. Oh, nice. Okay, I didn't know that.
This is the last page of inventory.
Probably this.
Do you know anything about snake scales?
I got some snake root and snake powder, but I order them wholesale. I don't handle snakes. I don't like them at all.
Yeah, he didn't look interested in the patterns. Let's go maybe with this one.
Do you recognize this pattern?
Don't look familiar at all, sir.
So fais plus de live en anglais qu'en français maintenant. Ouais, ben, j'essaie de faire un petit peu des deux. La réalité, c'est que j'ai beaucoup plus de gens. J'ai pas beaucoup de gens au Québec qui semblent regarder mes streams. Fait que quand j'en ai des francophones, j'y vais en français. Mais non, la majorité, c'est des gens. J'ai beaucoup de gens en Angleterre, j'ai des gens aux US, des gens en Ontario. Fait que. Mais je suis toujours là, regarde. Is there something I can grab? Lorsque j'ai la chance d'avoir des francophones, c'est certain. Je m'amuse un petit peu plus par rapport à ça.
The post itself isn't available, and Gabriel isn't.
Alright, so is there anything I'm supposed to get? I think I pretty much showed him everything. I thought you were in Ontario.
Gabriel doesn't need to share that letter.
Does this mean anything?
Alright, let's get the hell out. Where to next, Travis? I'm guessing we're gonna go to the Voodoo Museum. No, Redneck, Alberta.
Welcome,
Oh, okay.
my friend.
Hello.
I am the proprietor, Dr. John.
Dr. John.
If you have any questions, I will be happy to assist.
Great. My name is Nye, and I'll probably take you up on that.
We'll try to see. Okay, alright, I'm gonna try to go see her. Going to see the bitch.
Goodbye, Dr. John.
Come back.
We got a lot to talk. Well, okay, I'm gonna try to go to her place, Getty's estate. Hey guys, I have a question for you. Tuesday, I'm bringing back an old I'm bringing back an old concept that I had started when I first started streaming, which is the the classics, bizarre and obscure games. So I'm hoping to stream 3 games. Would you guys want to do a special Jackbox party event, which are interactive games where you would have to be on the stream, and it would be like trivia questions, and you would answer on your smartphones? Let me know if that interests you. That could be fun. So we could be playing together. So, all right.
This door. Gabriel can't get inside.
Okay.
This door. There's no.
Okay, just move. Oh, hello, my love.
The knocker is firmly at.
Oh, damn it, use it.
May I help you? I'd like to see Malia Getty, please. I'm sorry, but unless you have an appointment or official business, I cannot announce you. I do have official business. Really? Please tell me the nature of your business.
Really? Oh, okay. I didn't know he was,
Does this do anything for you? No, it does not, sir.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I do hear it. Okay, so what am I supposed to do to talk? This, maybe.
Does this do anything for you? No, it does not, sir.
Michael Dorn from Star Trek is the voice of Dr. John.
No, it does not, sir.
What am I supposed to give him?
I've got important business with Miss Getty. Yes, I'm waiting for some evidence of that, sir. Just as I thought.
Bastard. Alright, so let's go back. Okay, let's go to the voodoo shop. Talk to him. You need the power of the
Hello,
Jedi.
Dr. John.
Force choke.
Glad you could return to us, Mr. Knight.
Alright, let's talk to him.
This is quite a place you have here.
Thank you, Mr. Knight. I have dedicated myself to the preservation of this unique culture. It is gratifying to see others reap the fruits I have sown.
Could I ask you some questions?
Alright, so we're gonna go through the questions and then it's gonna be... how many are we on the chat? Is it still the same gang? I might keep the darkest dungeon for at the end of the stream, because I think it's only us four that's on the stream. Yeah, I think there's Travis, there's Vincent. Yeah, you're gonna have to go real soon, eh? Yeah, if you guys don't mind, I'll keep it for 9 o'clock. Worst case scenario, if we don't get more people, I'll do the giveaway on Tuesday when we have more time. All right.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Oh, you go. Oh, yeah, you goes there. All right. If you goes there, we're gonna have to do it. Vous êtes deux sur Twitch. All right.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Killings in the newspaper. I know that they have nothing to do with true voodoo.
Okay, all right. Okay. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna do this real quick. All right, let's do this real quick before Junction leaves. All right. So since we already have 2 games that were handed out tonight, I'm gonna go between Hugo and Retro Gaming Junction because Travis and Vincent already won something tonight. So let's do this again. I'm gonna do this quick. Hugo, je sais que t'es là. Retro Gaming Junction est francophone aussi, fait que tu vas peut-être vouloir regarder. J'ai une carte dans mes mains. Hugo, c'est le destin est entre tes mains. Si, donne-moi une couleur entre rouge ou noir. Puis si t'as la bonne couleur, le jeu est à toi. Si t'as la mauvaise, ça va aller à Retro Gaming Junction. Fait que est-ce que c'est une carte rouge ou une carte noire? So if it's a red, it's gonna go to... well, if it's a red or a black card, depending if Hugo gets it, he gets the game. If not, Retro Junction is going to get it. Vas-y Hugo. C'est une carte rouge, une carte noire, utilise ton pouvoir psychique. Hugo says it's a black card. It is a black card. Hugo, c'est toi qui gagne Darkest Dungeon Tabarouette. Squashed. Oh man, hey, je trouve ça tellement poche, man. Retro Gaming Junction, à chaque fois que tu te fais tout le temps voler le chose, mais... Hugo wins Darkest Dungeon. Alright. Hugo. Oh! Hugo a déjà Darkest Dungeon! Oh, he already has the Darkest Dungeon. Fait que... So, Retro Junction, I think Hugo is actually giving you a copy of his game. Wow, are you still there? Est-ce que t'es toujours là? Ou t'es parti? Si t'es là, fais juste m'envoyer un message sur Facebook. Je sais pas si la dernière fois, si tu l'avais fait. J'avais eu un message à un moment donné d'un Simon, donc je sais pas si c'était toi. Inbox. C'était ça? I think I don't have your message anymore. Fuck, I don't have it anymore. Oh no! No! Je t'avais déjà envoyé un message au Simon. Je suis sur ton Discord. Ah, ok, parfait, t'es sur mon Discord. On va se reparler. Alright, c'est beau. Je te le garde, mon ami, puis je t'envoie ça. Envoie-moi un message de nouveau parce que je crois que je l'ai effacé sans faire exprès. Fait que bon stream. Alright. Guys, just give me one quick second. I just want to see if I still have his message. Simon. Fuck. I erased it, I think. I did a cleanup. I had like all these messages and no. Is there a way that we can see? Ads manager and blah blah blah. No. Alright, I'll take care of you later, Simon. So congratulations. Merci beaucoup, Hugo. T'es pas mal fin. Every time I do a game giveaway and Hugo's there, he always wins it. he always wins it. Alright, so let's get back to this. Snakes.
Do you know anything about snakes?
Ah, you have perhaps noticed the museum's snake, Mr. Knight. They are beautiful creatures, do you not agree? And the tourists seem to associate them with voodoo.
Do you have any idea what Caprice Saint-Dor means?
I fear my French is not all it should be, Mr.
Yeah, I'm calling bullshit on that one.
Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger?
No, I have not.
Tell me about historical voodoo.
Very well. I will start at the beginning, Mr. Knight, and will go on from there at your prompting.
Sounds good.
As you may know, voodoo is a grassroots religion formed by the mixing together of many different African tribal religions and Anglo religions, such as Catholicism or Protestantism. In other words, it is a religion born of the African slave trade, but African slaves were imported not only by the United States, but also into the West Indies where the French and Spanish ran plantation islands. Prior to 1803, the New Orleans area was owned by France. The French Creole in those days owned many African slaves. But the Creole did not permit their slaves to gather, giving no chance for voodoo to breed here natively.
Okay.
The Creole also knew enough about the corrupted pagan practices of the West Indies slaves to ban the importing of slaves from that region.
Okay, and how about current voodoo?
Many people think of voodoo in terms of magic spells or greenery. That kind of practice is actually called hoodoo, and is only a part of true voodoo.
Hoodoo?
Voodoo, the religion, has a strong following in New Orleans. In fact, it is growing quite rapidly. There are several voodoo churches or temples in the city, and others all across the United States. African Americans see it as a tradition all their own. Whites, and there are many in their religion, are attracted to it because they think it is exotic. I, personally, am more interested in the history of voodoo. Some of the new movements are copying Haitian or even African voodoo. But it is the voodoo of New Orleans that I find so intriguing.
Okay.
Is there anything else I should know about voodoo?
Not if your interest is primarily in voodoo. Voodoo is of interest to those who study rural folk traditions, but it will not aid you in understanding true voodoo.
Tell me about yourself.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, if you don't mind.
You?
What is it you wish to learn?
Why did you open a voodoo museum? What kind of background in voodoo do you have? Do you do anything besides run a museum? What are your own religion beliefs?
What are your own religious beliefs?
My beliefs are too personal and too complex to discuss with a layman, Mr. Knight.
Why did you open a voodoo museum?
The subject has fascinated me all my life, and I wanted to help preserve the cultural heritage it represents.
What kind of background in voodoo do you have?
Let us say that I cut my teeth on it, Mr. Knight. It is in my blood.
I am voodoo itself.
Do you do anything besides run the museum?
No. The museum does not make me a rich man, but my material needs are simple. I prefer to focus on my one true interest in life.
Just tell me anything.
At all.
I am originally from the West Indies myself, you know.
Really? What brought you to New Orleans?
I was drawn here for personal reasons.
Just tell me.
I am a vegetarian.
Really? I can't imagine living without meat.
That must be the hunter in you, Mr. Knight.
Actually,
Then.
Alright, so I think we pretty much...
What makes you think the voodoo murders aren't being done by local practitioners?
Voodoo is a popular boogeyman, Mr. Knight, especially in New Orleans. Anyone can pretend to use it, just as anyone can pretend to be a black belt in karate, and for the same reason, to intimidate. I know voodoo in this city, Mr. Knight, and believe me, it is not about killing. Even the police have stated that the killings have nothing to do with local voodoo.
They've still got more to learn about current and historical voodoo. He has a lot to say. Alright.
So, how did voodoo come to New Orleans?
After the Louisiana Purchase, American legislators relaxed regulations. Slaves were permitted to gather. The Americans also removed the ban on West Indies slaves.
Around the same time, a slave revolt occurred in Santo Domingo, what is now Haiti. Between the lifting of the ban and the Haitian revolt, West Indies slaves began pouring into New Orleans.
Some of them were free people of color, freed or escaped slaves. Some came with their white owners who were fleeing from the revolt.
What happened when the West Indies slaves got here?
They brought voodoo with them. The native slaves were more than enthusiastic about embracing it. It gave them power, Mr. Knight, if only in the form of a communal bond. Among the first meeting places were the Bayou Saint John and the shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The early voodoos were heavy snake worshippers, worshipping the one they called the Great Zombie.
Oh, the Great Zombie!
Tell me more about historical voodoo.
By 1817, the voodoo activities were beginning to cause fear among the white slave owners. An ordinance was passed to forbid slave gatherings except in designated public areas at designated times. The time was Sunday afternoons and the place, Congo Square. The slaves and free people of color gathered to dance simulations of their voodoo dances right in sight of Creole society. Of course, they also continued to meet in private for the real thing.
Okay.
Tell me more about historical voodoo.
There were a variety of kings and queens at first, voodoo priests and priestesses. But from about 1830, a single power emerged. This was a voodoo queen named Marie Laveau.
Marie Laveau.
Marie Laveau ruled voodoo in New Orleans for many years.
You're sure you haven't heard the term?
I am sure.
Tell me more about Marie Laveau.
There were actually two Marie Laveaus, mother and daughter. Most people thought they were the same woman. Her continued youth added to the mystique.
Alright.
The original, the mother, was also known as Widow Paris. It was she that began the empire. When the Widow Paris began to practice, there were many voodooans in the city. By 1830, she was voodoo queen of all New Orleans.
Okay.
Tell me more about this.
I've given you as much detail as I can, Mr. Knight. Look around.
She was a real person.
Tell
really?
me more about
It could be.
current.
There are many voodooans in New Orleans. They often do business selling gree-gree, telling fortunes, providing luck, and occasionally misfortune.
Like ripping your heart out.
I would like to meet a voodooan. We refer those who seek a deeper experience with voodoo to a local practitioner, Magentia Moonbeam.
Sure, I'd love to meet her.
She lives on the corner of Orleans and Dauphine. I will call her and tell her you might stop by.
Great.
All right.
Thanks.
Got a new address.
Tell me more.
You have tapped my resources. My expertise is really historical. Perhaps.
All right. So I'm supposed to be able to look around.
That is split.
He's got more hair than Mosley. Dang. I've always wanted a skeleton with a bowl on his head.
An official voodoo wishing stone. Rub it and make a wish, a card said.
Funny, I say the same thing to women.
Exactly what I was thinking.
A beaded good is on display.
Anything else I'm missing here? Oh, it's a snake.
A very large, very formidable looking snake is secured in a plexiglass cage.
Do these marks look familiar?
They look like the scribbling of a child to me.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
Does this mean any...
I cannot...
Let's try the snake scale.
Perhaps Gabriel should learn more about the scale before showing it to anyone.
I can go to Mosley or Moonbeam. Ah, well, fuck Mosley. I don't want to go
doorway.
there.
Goodbye, Dr. John.
Goodbye, Mr. Knight.
So long, motherfucker! Alright, let's go to Moonbeam. I think we'll do this section, and then I think I'm going to call it a night.
Dr. John called me about.
At 8:30 in the 15 minutes.
So. My name is...
Wait.
Of course.
Gabriel Knight.
Spoil away.
You're too quick for me.
Actually, Dr. John told me. You have come to the right place, Mr. Knight. Tell me how I can help.
So she has a snake.
A large, sluggish snake rests on the floor of the fancy bird cage. Apparently, Magenta is not a fastidious housekeeper. A shed skin shares the cage with its original owner. Magentia's snakes looks a little sickly, but Gabriel would still rather not stick
Yeah,
his
I'm
hand
pretty
in
much
the
guessing that they're all gonna come back. There's no way that the dude in the voodoo shop is not
Gabriel doesn't want to
is not related.
Dr. John tells me you're a voodoo practitioner of some kind.
Yes, I am a voodoo a voodoo priestess.
Could I ask you a few questions?
Of course, Seeker.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
My practice is mainly selling charms and potions with magic power, such as gree-gree and voodoo oils.
What the hell is gree-gree?
You know, everything from unrequited love to wandering spouses to winning a lawsuit. But my spells and charms are powerful, and they work.
What do you know about the voodoo murders.
Oh.
Why, that has nothing to do with me and my clientele. But I can tell you that you should stay as far from it as possible. There is badness there. Very bad.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
New Orleans is the center of voodoo practice in the United States.
Okay.
Do you know anything about snakes?
Snakes? You mean like my beloved Grimwald?
Gandalf?
Grimwald. Quite deadly in the wrong hand.
Yes.
I was trained by one of the great voodoo queens to learn how to hypnotize and handle snakes.
The way of the queen of voodoo. Hey Nick, how's it going?
Do you have any idea what Caprice Saint-Car means?
No. No, I don't.
Liar!
Do you know anything about Marie Laveau?
Oh, yes. She was the first of the great voodoo queens.
Have you ever heard the word Schottenjäger?
I don't know anything about that.
Tell me about
Alright,
yourself.
let's go.
Yes? What would you like to hear?
What bra size do you wear? How did you get into this business? What kind of people come to see you? What else do you do? How many voodooians are there? Tell me anything at all. Alright, let's start with the
How'd you
first
get
one.
into this business?
I trained in the voodoo arts for many years with the great Queen Tabitha.
Okay.
Really? Who's she?
You have never heard of her? For shame! I can see you know little of the world of magic.
I'm beginning to get that impression, yes.
Yes, the world of magic. Okay, maybe not that kind of magic.
What kind of people come to see you?
Seekers after the truth, such as yourself.
What else do you do?
Do you do anything else?
I am a voodoo yen, and that is plenty. It takes much spiritual effort.
How many voodoo yens are there?
No one knows exactly. Many practice in secret. There are probably hundreds. But of course the level and the power of the voodoo yens differ greatly, depending on their training and natural gifts.
Going through a rough patch in my life. Oh man, I'm sorry, buddy. But at least it's not as bad as Gabriel Knight's Werewolf Maze game. Yeah, that was a bitch to do. Oh man, I'm sorry, man. Well, if you need to talk, you know where to find me, buddy.
Anything at all.
I haven't always lived in New Orleans. I came here from Kansas as a young woman. I began studying voodoo more than 20 years ago. I am well versed in the magical art.
I can't think of anything.
Very well.
Very well. Oh, I can ask about Gris
Give me
Gris.
an example of a gris-gris.
All right. Here's an old one. Take a lodestone and some brimstone to a crossroads at midnight. Light the brimstone with a match, and a spirit will come and give you advice in gambling.
Why would? Okay, why would he come over
Here's
here?
an old hoodoo Dr. Gree-Gree. Place a dime under your client's tongue, and if the client is under a spell of any kind, the dime will turn black.
Or he will just swallow it and choke it.
Give me an example of a gris-gris.
To send someone away, take a rotten egg and write that person's name on it 9 times. You can also write on it where you want to send that person to. Take it and throw it against his door at midnight.
Wow, alright.
Give me an example of a gris-gris.
Here's a nasty one. To kill someone, get a sock or a shoe that belongs to that person. Put graveyard dirt in it and bury it under their front steps.
Does that work?
I don't know. I never tried it.
She's an idiot.
Give me an example. These are interesting.
Ah, shit. I
They're
clicked.
very old.
Sorry.
The Gree-Gree that I prepare is much more powerful, I can assure you. But I don't give out those secrets.
I use a lot of LSD.
Give me an example of a gris-gris.
All right. Here's an old...
All right, okay. I think we.
About Grimwald.
What about her?
Where did you get Grimwald? How did you learn how to handle? How about giving me one of her scales?
She belonged to a traveling reptile show. She was being terribly mistreated, so I offered to buy her. She's named after a spirit guide I had once. The spirit Grimwald was a very powerful female snake priestess in Egyptian times.
That's why all my socks are the same.
Sound Egyptian.
I only know what the spirits tell me.
Monsieur.
I'm sure they know better than we.
Yeah, sure they do. How did you learn how to handle?
Grimwald?
I told you, a great voodoo queen taught me. She learned from Marie Laveau herself.
Oh, fascinating.
No, it's not.
Would you consider giving me one of Grimwald's scales?
No, I couldn't do that. You might do some gree-gree of your own, no? One must be very careful with such things. Hair clippings, nail parings, and snake scales.
A great voodoo queen taught me she knows the way.
I told you I couldn't.
Are you sure you wouldn't
Alright.
How about showing me how you handle Grimwald?
Really? You would like to see me dance, perhaps?
Swell.
No.
I won't make you wait, Monsieur Knight. No matter what you see, do not be frightened.
I'll give it my best shot.
Ooh. Why do I have a feeling that... Am I supposed to do something? Nice.
Gabriel grabs the shed snake skin while Magenta is otherwise occupied.
They are truly inspiring, isn't it?
Not
That's
really.
certainly one word for it.
Here, let's see. Let's see if she knows.
Since Magenta has a snake, it might be the best not to discuss the snake scales with her.
This game just made my top dance for the snake dance. Yeah, dance with the snake to see the future. Does she know anything about this?
Does this mean anything to you?
These are magic symbols. Deep magic.
Really? Have you seen them before?
No.
No?
Then how do you know they're magic symbols?
Because they're bullshit.
My eyes are unveiled to see truly that which is in front of me.
Thanks. Tons.
Bitch. Alright, is there something else maybe? Maybe she'd like to see this photograph.
Could you look at this and tell me if you recognize anything about it?
That's from those voodoo murders, isn't it? That has nothing to do with me.
I know. Alright, Travis, is there anything else I'm supposed to do here? Did you copy the marks on the Laveau tome? No, I have no clue what you're talking about.
That item cannot. It's the. Those two objects. Gabriel figures that many men have picked up things in Magenta's palace, but he'd rather not.
No thanks. My dreams are bad enough.
Alright, so I guess I need to go see
Magenta's.
I guess I need to go see the tomb.
Well, I guess I'll be gone now.
May the protection of the snake god go with you.
Thanks.
An STD reference. What are you talking about? Yeah. About what he was saying before. Alright. I'm guessing I have to go to the cemetery.
And his name is John C.
Oh! Merci, Hugo. Oh, Nick Frickin is now following on Twitch. Thank you, buddy. This is exactly what this is exactly what this game needed. So am I supposed to copy these? Are these the markings I'm supposed to copy? All right. Mark Hamill. Yeah, copy those markings with the sketchbook. All right, let's go for it.
Those two objects would...
Oh, shut up.
I want a copy of these strange marks. No, thanks.
The marble and granite. A stone angel stands silently before a tomb.
Oh, now I thought later on. All right.
An angel with a cross stands guard over one of the tombs. This old tomb is in a sorry state of disrepair.
Is this a
There's
snake?
probably no one left in the family to maintain it. A marble snake. Now that's cheerful.
Oh, what the hell is this? What was that? Oh, the red chalk. I guess I can do things out of order. Yeah, I imagine so.
These would seriously clash with my decorating scheme.
The marble and granite.
So who's...
New Orleans is famous for its above-ground tombs. The high water table prevents bodies from being interred underground. The name Ross is inscribed on this old tomb.
Yeah, I'm pretty much, okay, at least I got
New
that.
Orleans is famous. Gabriel doesn't see a name on this tomb.
Doesn't matter what order you do it in. I always just go... Who knows what later, but it's just junk, okay.
Gabriel doesn't want to...
Nope.
Gabriel doesn't want to take the nameplates from his family tomb. The Wright family tomb. Several of Gabriel and Grant's family members are laid to rest here. A statue of a small child clings to a cross atop the Wright tomb.
All right, guys. If you guys don't mind, I think we're gonna save our game. We're gonna save our game. I think we made a lot of progress. So yeah, this was actually pretty fun. So I hope you guys had fun also with the giveaway. With the giveaways, I hope you guys are gonna enjoy it. That you guys are gonna have fun. So before I leave, don't forget to subscribe to Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Thanks, guys, for also thank you all the regulars, Travis, all you guys are Vincent. You guys are all amazing. And yeah, guys, remember if there's anything you guys want to talk about, that's one of the reasons why I'm here, guys. So together, we are all bros. So with that said, well, let's roll the end credits, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday.